Right, this is the new look I'm going with for now. And let's go see what Professor Weasley wants to talk to us about. I swear, ever since the latest update, my game has not been performing as well as it did before. What the fuck? The update actually made it worse. Like, what is this? Never had this issue before.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Room of requirement. I remember now. Pretty sure that's what we're getting next. Those boots look good. Yep, there it is.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
About frickin' time. Been waiting. Meow meow. Oh, you can't see her. Oh, I'm one of the top
What
tiers.
is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Oop.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The
House
house
elf?
elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Oh, come on. We can do it.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Ooh.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
I can already tell that lowering my graphics in hopes that the game would run better, my person just does not look as good as she did before, which is really unfortunate.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, I'm going to change some of these out. I'm gonna put this one there. And then put Reparo here. This is X. I don't think I'm really gonna use Incendio a whole lot anymore. Now that I have Confringo. I don't know. We'll see. This one will be more for combat. And this one more for various other things.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's
I've
move
got
on.
a lot of that, actually.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
What's this?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll
That's
just take a
random.
quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
It's a big bag. Dang. I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. A and T. Who might that be? No, I can't think of anyone.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry. Why the long face? I just freaking love using all these spells. They just look so cool. They're so satisfying to use. What the fuck are these things? Can I attack it? He didn't. Sorry. I'll come back to that at some point. It's just wrong. And that's just gross. Oh. Oh. Really? You can't climb up that?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I hope it is.
An intruder! Stop them!
What?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh. Poor thing. Should I go back first? I don't know if, does the room of requirement, like, stay like this the whole time? Invisible wall? Okay. I think I got it.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
No? Okay. It was worth a shot.
Revelio.
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's funny. It just knows what you want or what you need. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that because I think in Harry Potter it was one of those combat dummies that the room presented. Cool.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Kind of creepy because it's all red.
What was that?
Is that a medallion key?
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Who said that? Is that from a chessboard? Were you the one who said that?
Lumos.
Oops.
Revelio.
I don't know. Maybe I can come back to it later. Oh. Is he in here? Hello. Adorable.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
How do I need it? Don't I just need it to be full of nothing? To focus? What the fuck? Is this normal? Okay. Damn.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work
Do I get to decorate it?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Makes it sound like I get to
And it seems
decorate.
the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Here, okay.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Desk of description. Reveal magical properties of any unidentified gear you've collected. Interesting.
You'll
Fun.
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. The mouse with the rat tail.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where
About
can I
time I
find the
get it.
resources I
Finally
need?
use that.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Increased damage of all damage spells. Very piratey. Sweet. I can finally decorate. That's so cool. Ooh, I like this one. Rotate. And a potting table. This one goes with should I put it over here? Wait. I guess that's
Well
good
done.
there.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
All right, time to decorate. Total number of items I can conjure. Interesting. Ooh, artwork. For sure that. Let's put it over here. Not quite centered, but it's alright. Can't see it. It's a little big, tiny picture. Ooh, dragon glow. Oh, yes. You can go in low. Fan over, sure. Why can't I put it? Oh wait, I can change color? Huh? Oh shit. I like the purple. I don't want to cover up the sun. What is this? That's cute. Oh my god. It's like a full body sneeze. That hurt. So can I change the color of these? I can? Oh shit. Can I change them after I put them down?
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle.
Oh.
We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Oh my god. Why am I out of focus? I...
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
More goodies. Ooh, pretty chair. Some tables.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
Yes.
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry.
Figures.
Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh yeah, a lot.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
But I already have that.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Thought I already had that. Ooh. No, keep it cold.
I'm going to teach you about transfiguration.
Fine. Here we go.
I'm going to teach you about transfiguration.
Damn right. Oh. Damn it.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Already gotten a lot of those.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Interior decorating. Guessing I already have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
What?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture
Can I
to
move
suit
it?
your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Thought I was already hovering over that. Ooh. Oh, good, and I can move it. Maybe I should do purples. Alter the style of an item? Adjust the size. I'll take a chair.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Oh.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I see. Oh. 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 It's a little more Slytherin now. I can still change the color.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Ooh, yes. All this. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Let's fix that. Marble. Oh my god, a beehive? I'm gonna change that. I don't want bees. Let's do the Gothic bookshelves. Oh, that's not what I meant, but yes. Ooh, that's pretty. Not really into any of these, honestly. think I'll actually keep the beehive. Maybe one half can be tonical with red and the other half botanical with the black. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, just kidding. I think it's because my Xbox controller's being stupid again. Again? God. It's not actually changing the color at all. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's see what Deeks has.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Already did that. All of the above.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Please don't change everything I just did. Okay.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
It's pretty cool. Okay, now what? More rooms?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
No, I think to even things out a bit, I'm going to do this. And there. Kind of evens it, I think. Might mess around with that more later. Where's the other rope? Down here? Can you change this? Ooh. I changed the flooring. I kind of like this flooring. Damn. Holy cow. There's so much. Guessing that's every single wall. What, kitty? Cute. Here. Hey, yawn. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Let's do the black in here. God. Sick of this thing. We get probably a new connector, maybe? New wire. I like this one because then I can see the stuff on top. Oops. Oh, that's so pretty. I like all of these. Oh, it's pretty. Maybe this one. So pretty. Oh, forgot to change the color. I can call that good. It looks nice. Can't really see much. This one I like. I wish I had this little banner or the drape thingies throughout the whole thing. I think I'll change that. Should I call that good?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's see what these are.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Ooh. Very nice. It's a bit too dark, maybe. I do like it, but I can't really see a lot of like the details and stuff.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall...
Warm and
I'd
cozy.
like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
Kind of just looks the same as the earthy one, I feel like. Is that maybe more bugs? Let's switch back to the earthy one so I can actually like see the difference a bit better.
I'd like to ask you about changing...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel natural and...
Does it just change the time of day then? If I could just make it brighter.
I'd like to ask you about change...
Of course.
Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Not even darker yet. Like it has kind of a green hint to it. This is cool though. I like this. Pretty. I feel like it goes really well with this flooring. Still can't see anything in this hallway. I'm gonna compare this one side by side to the like, what was it?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room.
Of course.
The cool and the ambience.
I would like the room to feel...
See what the difference is. I feel like it's less green. Yeah. This is more blue.
I'd like to ask...
Of course.
Let's go with this one.
I'd like the room to feel...
Yeah. This one and the earthy one are my favorites. Alright, now that I've spent like an hour and a half doing all that. Oh, didn't he? Mallow Sweet. Let's do Mallow Sweet. Oh, that's a cool pot. All right. Now where to? I think that was the last main quest, wasn't it? So I should be getting a new one, I think. So does that just stay there now and pops up when I walk by? Chunky boy. My chunky boy. My chunky boy. Yes, my chunky boy. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Just rub your head on my mouse. That's totally fine. Can I get any mandrakes here? Oh.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig.
No.
The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not
That's what
quite.
Newt has, isn't
After
it?
3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
You would love my room of requirement.